Paramount and Top Gun Maverick released a new featurette showcasing the flying that we're going to see when this film comes out in just a month or so. And I'm excited to jump in and take a look at this one right after this. Hey everyone, it's the Outlaw John Rocha. How are you? Well, I'm here with a unique reaction video, not really a trailer, more of a featurette, I think, to promote the release of Top Gun Maverick that's coming out on May 27th here in theaters. I may get a chance to see this at CinemaCon next week, but this video they released today is basically giving you an idea of the actual flying that we're going to see with these jets in the movie. It's called Top Gun Maverick, Most Intense Film Training Ever. And I can't wait to take a look at this and see how much of these elements are going to feel insane and real and crazy, and how much of this stuff is going to actually show up in the movie when I get a chance to watch it finally. Before I jump into this reaction video, though, I remind you all to please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you see when we're dropping all the content we do here on the Outlaw Nation channel. And then head on over to Twitch and follow me there, the Outlaw Nation, all one word on Twitch. I will be doing a watch along of a certain movie with a guy with a cowl and pointy ears later on this week on Twitch as a watch along. So come and subscribe or follow me there so you can be part of the watch along as well. And later on, I'll let you know how to go out to the Patreon to support all the things that we're doing here on the Outlaw Nation channel. All right, let me share my screen here and we will take a look at this new featurette here for Top Gun Maverick. Can't wait. Most intense film training ever. So let's take it away, boys.
We are cleared into the area. Verifying cameras are on. All right, here we go.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, oh, nice. Oh, that's Rooster. Is that Miles Teller? Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
All right. That was awesome.
You know he loves
I wasn't ready to make a sequel until we had a special story worthy of a sequel, and until technology evolved so we could delve deeper into the experience of a fighter pilot.
The first movie became something that changed a generation. So
That
this is
generation.
exciting to come back and get in those jets again.
Oh, Jerry.
We worked with the Navy and the Top Gun school
he looks
to
like Goose in
formulate
that
how
shot,
to shoot it practically. Because if we're going to do it, we're going to fly in the F-18s.
The aviation sequences had to be real. So our actors went through 3 months of grueling training.
The Navy says if you eject, you have to be able to survive in the water. So
Those
we go
Armageddon
through a
vibes.
challenging underwater program.
It's intense. You're flipped inverted
And you're having to try and get out.
Is that inverted?
From there, Tom designed this all-encompassing aviation training
Oh,
for all
nice
the
one.
actors.
I started them out in a single-engine airplane. To build up their spatial
You know he
awareness
was
inside
loving
the
this.
aircraft.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
Next, we took them to the L-39. And they went and flew aerobatics to feel what it's like in a jet.
Wow. From
I
there,
would
they
love to
graduate to the F-18 Super Hornet and actually launching off an aircraft carrier.
That aircraft is out.
Get the hell out of here. That is awesome.
The actors also had to learn how to run the cameras because when they're up in the jet, they have to direct themselves.
Wow.
essentially.
Okay, I'm rolling.
I had to really teach them cinematography and the lighting so that they understood what's gonna look good on camera.
Really?
The angle's great.
Everybody thought it would be impossible for actors to really be in the jets.
But that's the gift that Tom gave us, that by the time we got up there, we could handle it.
Oh,
Definitely the most
That
amazing
is
thing
cool.
I've ever done. All the training, 100% prepared us.
I'm very proud of what we all accomplished. Each one of them are extraordinary.
that's fantastic.
It
man.
still blows my mind that we've done this.
Oh.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah. Look at that. Go, go, go. Oh, that's awesome. Need for Speed. Hell yeah. Got to see that one. IMAX. I mean, come on. Great stuff. Wow. Great stuff there. So cool to see just the amount of training that these actors were put through to kind of get the feeling of what it's like to be a fighter pilot and what they have to experience and how they have to adjust and what they have to do in certain situations. So, of course, they're not trained to be fighter pilots, but certainly simulated as believably as possible. So we as the audience can really appreciate and enjoy and get lost in the world of the film because it feels organically believable. And that's a great thing. And of course, Tom must have had a blast taking them step by step through this process, because certainly Tom loves to do his own stunts, loves to experience everything as much as possible. And so it must have been nice to kind of being able to lead the younger generation through something like that. And maybe almost like there's that scene in Armageddon where the guys like before they get up in the shuttle, he's like, I'm going to turn you, I'm going to flip you. And when you think it's going to stop, I'm going to take you harder and faster than ever before. So it kind of had that vibe, kind of had that feeling here. But the idea of them being able to control the cameras inside the fighter jets is incredible. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody being able to do that at that level with that many people being able to do that. So pretty incredible stuff to give them such autonomy as actors. Very cool. But just overall, great vibe, great feeling. Tom telling you, hey, I had to find the right script. I wanted to make it if I was going to come back and do the sequel, it had to be a story that inspired me. Now, sometimes, that could be just talk from an actor, talk from a studio, but it feels a little bit authentic here. It feels real. Great seeing Bruckheimer, a man who has decorated my life for decades with his films that I still go back to and enjoy and watch. And so exciting to see him back and being a part of this project as well, and bringing his unique touch as a very successful producer in Hollywood to this sequel. So everything seems to be pointing towards a fantastic film here, and certainly the amount of dedication and effort and time they put in so that we could enjoy it in the audience must be lauded, it must be respected, and hopefully it leads to a fantastic film that will inspire a whole new generation of people to fall back in love with the Top Gun franchise and really enjoy Tom Cruise coming back to play Pete Maverick Mitchell. We shall see. Well, let me know what you thought of it. Did you enjoy it? Did you like this? Did you get a little sick, a little air sick there as it being flipped upside down? Did you like the way it felt to the simulation of it all? Did it feel real enough to you to kind of affect you? Did it make it cool? Are you not even more excited to see what the final film is going to be and how much of this footage we're going to get? How much of the fighter stuff we're going to get, the fights themselves in the air, how much of that we're going to get? Because I got to tell you, I can't wait to see what ends up in the final cut of the film myself for sure. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of my reaction video in the comment section below as well. Remember to hit a like on this video and share it on your social media. When you share it on social media, you're telling your friends and family, hey, the Outlaw Nation is a cool place. Come and hang out, and maybe they'll come and subscribe to the channel. And speaking of subscribe, if you haven't done that, please do so. Hit that red subscribe button down below and hit that bell button so you see when we're dropping all the content we do here on the Outlaw Nation channel. Head on over to Twitch. Follow me there, the Outlaw Nation, all one word, on Twitch. And on my social media, at The Rocha Says on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And finally, my podcasts, The Top 10, The Cinephiles, and The Geek Buddies. Oh, and one more thing, the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha. See all the multiple tiers that are available for you to support all we're doing here on the Outlaw Nation, including the content and the new shows, getting new guest hosts to be part of new shows. That's a part of it as well. So I look forward to seeing you all come aboard the Outlaw Nation Patreon and help us grow and grow this channel of mine and really of ours here in the Outlaw Nation. All right, y'all take care of yourselves. Be well. May 27th, Top Gun Maverick, just a few weeks away. Can't wait. And I'll talk to you next time with another reaction video here from the Outlaw Nation.